You've been learning a language, is this right?
Well, yeah, I have been trying. Well, I've got my kids homeschooling me because my kids speak Mandarin,
Wow.
and I don't, and they grew up bilingual really because my partner thought that if he was going to have kids more kids, he had 4 already. He thought it might be exciting to talk to them in a language he didn't already know, so he taught himself Chinese from the ground up in a very sort of, well, you could call it brilliant, or you could call it, really stubborn, or you could call it a kind of desire for single parenting, because, he's basically talking to them in a language that I don't understand. So I thought that maybe lockdown was an opportunity for me to catch up. And so that's been. I should really be learning Czech. I am aware of the irony of living in the Czech Republic and learning Chinese.
Can you give us some Mandarin?
Well, there's this thing that my kids. I said I think Graham might want to hear something in Chinese. I said, what do you think I should say? And they said, 脱裤子放屁. And I said, oh, great, that's great. What does that mean? And they said, that's the act of taking your trousers off to fart.
Oh, wow.
And I said, well, that's perfect.
We've got to love any nation, any people that have a verb for that.
And they said, so that can be lobbed at, someone who's, maybe for you, Gordon, if you put in a sort of ingredient that's unnecessary, or you just, you go through a stage in a recipe that's just a bit too far, that would be like taking your trousers off to fart.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's like butter on bacon, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yes, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I could teach. Well, I should have got them to teach you really. Anyway, I think that's a useful phrase. If you're going to know one thing in Chinese, that's not bad.